Hello, English-speaking world, all the German learners, I greet you. In this video we will take a look at adjectives and their declination. Adjectives are words that tell you how something is. In German, adjectives are used in these three combinations. 1. With sein and werden. Just like in English, to make a statement on how something is or will be, you can use adjectives with to be or to become. Simply put the adjective at the position where the object of the sentence would normally be. For example, der Mann ist groß. The man is tall. Du wirst alt. You're getting old. 2. With verbs. You can add adjectives right after verbs to describe how you do something. Technically, that's an adverb then, but in German, all adjectives can be used as adverbs without having to change anything. In English, you would have to add li at the end. For example, das Kind lernt schnell. The child learns quickly. Du sprichst gut Englisch. You speak English well. 3. With nouns. Again, like in English, you can put adjectives before the noun to express how the noun is. You put it between the article and the noun. For example, der große Mann, the tall man. Das neue Auto, the new car. To use this third method, you need to give the adjective a proper ending. This ending is relative to the article that comes before it. Let's look at the definite article first. As you know, the subject and object case articles are der, das, die, den. They all have the adjective ending except for one. The one that is always different is of course the male accusative. If you have den, the ending will be n. Now, as for the plural and all other cases, the ending will also be n. For example, nett means nice. Schön means beautiful. Der nette Mann sieht die schöne Frau. The nice man sees the beautiful woman. Der nette Mann is the subject and die schöne Frau is the object of the sentence. I marked them with colors to highlight the cases. So you see the adjective endings are both If it's the other way around, it looks different because there will be a male object. Die schöne Frau sieht den netten Mann. The beautiful woman sees the nice man. As you can see, the adjective ending with the object is now n. Here are some more examples. Alt means old. Klein means small. Der alte Mann fragt das kleine Kind. The old man asks the small child. Die junge Mutter des kleinen Kindes gibt dem alten Mann die neue Uhr. The young mother of the small child gives the old man the new watch. So most of these adjective endings are n, but the most important and most used ones are Now, if you have the indefinite article, ein, eine, einen, etc., which would be or n in English, it is the same with one exception. If the article is ein, then you have to add something. If it's male, you need to add an R. And if it's neutral, you need to add an S. The reason for this is the shortness of the article ein. It carries no ending, so the ending has to be put at the adjective. For example, jung means young. Bekannt means famous. Wichtig means important. Eine schöne Frau sieht einen netten Mann. A beautiful woman sees a nice man. Ein junger Mann kauft ein neues Auto. A young man buys a new car. Ein alter Freund eines bekannten Politikers gibt einer jungen Journalistin eine wichtige Information. An old friend of a famous politician gives a young journalist an important information. Now, there is the case in German that there is no article. For example, plural nouns without article are used to talk about stuff in general. Or if you have uncountable things, like liquids, you also use no article. What you do now is actually the same that you did with the article ein without knowing it. These are the definite articles. Whenever you have an adjective and a noun, but no article, you add an e and then the last letter of the definite article that would be there if there was an article. There is one exception though. The genitive male and neutral article is des, but the ending will be n. So, for example, der gute Rat, ein guter Rat, guter Rat. Das neue Auto, ein neues Auto, neues Auto. Der wichtigen Information, einer wichtigen Information, wichtiger Information. Die alten Männer, alte Männer. Die schöne Frau, eine schöne Frau, schöne Frau. The genitive does not come too often, but here's an example. Der Beginn des großen Glückes. The beginning of the big happiness. So it's not der Beginn großes Glückes, but der Beginn großen Glückes. The beginning of big happiness. Okay, let's repeat what we've learned. You use adjectives with sein and werden, after a verb and before a noun. When you add it before a noun, you need to add an ending depending on the article. The definite article has an e or en at the end. The indefinite article too, but with the exception of ein, which has either er or es. Should there be no article, you need to add an e and then the last letter of the definite article that would be there. The genitive male and neutral are an exception to this rule. Both have the ending en instead of es. Alright, that's it for this video. I hope you understand the German article declination now. It takes practice to master, so I recommend that you pick some oftenly used combination of adjectives and nouns and read them out loudly. For example, der gute Tag, den guten Tag, einen guten Tag, guten Tag. As always, you can write questions in the comments. And please like and share my video. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit.